what we have on the docket today first is a game called Neverblade, and I can even play it with the controller. Yes, sir. Let me just click on the screen, of course. Here we go. So this is by Karloff, K-A-A-R-L-O-F-F. So it seems like a very interesting game. It said that the game literally never ends. Not really sure how I was able to pull that off, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go. This is supposed to be the demo, and I think he updated this is like the latest update as of 19 days ago, so far it says on itch. So let's go. Hello. I am the creator of this game. Thank you for choosing to play my game. Now I'll ask you some simple questions. What is your name? Please answer honestly. All right. At least it doesn't have the dreaded knock knock noise. And from what I'm looking at here, he's probably using RPG Maker either 2K3, 2K, one of those two. Because they used the easy RPG Maker. Oh, okay. Well, guess I'll put in a space. Oof. OMI. Here we sir. Here we go. There we go. Thank you, OMI. Now, I will ask you how difficult you wish this game to be. Again, be honest, there is no shame in picking the easier option. Let me just go with normal. Normal, standard Neverblade experience, no changes, can sometimes be quite difficult. I mean, fine. That was all. Thank you for your help. Neverblade, Rise of the Argats. Woof. Okay, interesting title. I'm playing this in the browser because a lot of people now having RPG Maker games in browsers. Wake up, sinner. Your life is not over yet. You're in the afterlife. Welcome to the afterlife, sinner. I'm Telos, the pawn. I judge all humans for their sins. During your life, you did something horrible, extremely horrible. You murdered an innocent person. I'm currently experimenting with new punishments to put sinners like you through. I have decided that you shall be chosen for a punishment that no one else has ever gotten. It is the punishment of immortality. It works in such a manner that you can die, but every time you die, you are reborn a century later. Now, is that a good or bad thing for you? That depends on your experiences and outlook. But the truth is that you deserve it. All sinners must be punished accordingly. Oh, you don't remember what happened, sinner? I shall refresh you on what happened. Or I guess refresh your memories, probably the best way of saying it. Your tale seems like one of tragedy, hatred, and wrongdoing. But remember one thing. This tale is not over. It is for you. But what? It is for you have been. Well, wait, okay, that doesn't make sense. You have become immortal. This story is the only one in history that truly never ends. Now, sinner, listen closely, for this is how it all started. Now, that's awesome. I like that. Okay. Walking to the house. Holes already in the floor. That's interesting. Hey, did you know you had holes in your floor, buddy? Did you know that? You know that, bro? Act 1, Days of Grief, Army of the Undead. Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to go to bed. I was going to look up. Huh. Okie dokie. Am I supposed to be like walking somewhere? Or what's this? The world is full of suffering. Everyone is filled with hatred against each other. Nobody truly cares about anyone but themselves. History repeats itself. Humanity only does the same mistakes over and over again. This is the order of the world. Wake up, Cain! Let's go to the tavern with our friend, Sleepyhead. Abel joined the party. Oh. I'm sorry that I haven't kept our house in better check, brother. It's been difficult since, well, Mom and Dad died. Well, obviously you had to help too, but since I'm older, I should do more of the work. I promise to work on it, okay? Mom and Dad's death has really taken a toll on me. It must have been tough for you too. I see. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Gotta go back to sleep? Nope. Anything outside? That's interesting. So wait a minute. So that man is omnipresent, boy. Everybody, you really need to get a better sleep schedule. Let's go and meet Michael and Sarah at the tavern. Now, I don't know if you mean to have it like that. Every time when he leaves the room, that same particular event is always there. It's interesting if it is. It kind of gives kind of a little bit of a creepiness, like, damn, this guy's everywhere. But I don't know. I mean, because if he's already supposed to be in the party, then either A, he should either be following me, depending on which version of RPG maker. Either I think I believe. I mean, you can do it in 2K and 2K3, but that's like a little bit of eventing. You may be able to do it with some little bit of scripting or whatever, but either way, okay. Well, never mind that. A save point, some rocks. Uh-oh. I am a save point. I am useless because in this game, you can just save anywhere. Well, at least in the areas that don't have enemies. And also, I heal you of all your health points. Maybe I'm not completely useless. I will never talk to you again. Health points restored. Okay. Hey, what's this? Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. What's the... Got medicine. So the older brother is Abel. The younger brother is Cain. Yeesh. Okay. That's a whole bunch of rock. See, yeah, that's the thing about it, right? Like, he's here, but then he's also in my party. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be able to... If you're wanting me to move in a certain kind of way, it's kind of just jarring to see the character here. You see what I'm saying? That fox looks really aggressive for some reason. Maybe we should avoid it. The fox. Wait, it's attacking us. He's coming right at us. Foxley begins to fight. Let's fight. Hey, Foxley, can we talk about this instead of fighting? Looks like you're new to fighting. Do you want to learn the basics of battle? You should learn the basics of combat or something like that. Basics of battle. When you're fighting, you can either fight, advance the battle automatically, or escape to end the battle without gaining any money. If you choose fight, you will have 4 choices for what to do while fighting. They are: use your weapon, use a special technique, use an item, or guard to take less damage from enemies. Most of the time, you will be using your special techniques. There's a big variety of them, and you already have a lot of them to start. When you use a technique, it will consume SP, which stands for stamina points. When an enemy attacks you, you will lose some health points, abbreviated as HP. Using items is necessary because it is the only way to heal your health points back. Using your weapon and guarding are good options, for example, when you don't have any SP. When you have done enough damage to an enemy with your enemy techniques, it will die, and you will gain some money and items. After some special encounters, your willpower, abbreviated as WP, will increase, making you stronger. This all sounds so overwhelming, but I think I got the hang of it. Good. There's still one special thing you should know. You see, talking to your enemies won't end the battle, but it is still useful. How can that be? When you talk to the enemy, you can gain valuable information that helps you in defeating it. Most often, you will figure out what element an enemy is weak to. Oh, by talking to him. Okay, that's cool. You also have a chance of getting valuable items. The downside is that you can only do it once per enemy encounter. If you talk to a group of Foxleys and then encounter another identical group, they won't talk to you, for example. Okay, I think I get it. If you're willing to give us this much information, can you tell us why you attacked us? How can I tell you my sacred secret? That question is a horrible thing to ask. Now, I will at last kill you two. Oh no, here it comes. Wait for the wind. Wind card reduces the. Huh. Reduces shot resistance. Do you mean enemy? Do you mean enemy resistant to enemy attack? Is that what you mean? Like a shot attack or a wind attack, whatever? I mean, I got to go for the slingshot, I guess. And, ooh, slap, torch, snowball, a melee card, lullaby. I mean, why not, right? Oof. Sheesh. No. Snap. Hey, okay. The children won. They got $10. The children found seeds. Did we just kill it? No, it's horrifying. Why didn't you attack us in the first place? Well, even if that was horrifying, we are not to blame because we were just acting in self-defense. I think we might encounter more enemies on the way. We really ought to do our best to survive. Cain and Abel's will to survive flows inside of them. Okay, so he reached willpower 6. Abel reached willpower 6. I'm assuming that's the level? Okay. WP is the willpower. What is UP? I guess user points? Uh-oh, there's another one. Let's just go over here real quick, save. We good, right? Yeah, okay. Hey, why are you talking to us? There's no time to talk. When we fight, I hope they don't use any melee or ice attacks. Hey, friends, maybe we can still talk for a bit. I mean, there's no harm in it. Not a bad idea. Do you like our battle background? I mean, yeah, why not? Yeah, thank you. Our battle background is red, just like our attacks. Fire attacks. That's what we are. Fire attacks won't scare us, won't scratch us either. I mean, use wind attacks too. Nobody cares about your opinion. We tricked you. Time to die. There's only one snow attack, one snowball, I guess. Dang. Right. Hey, he's now frozen. Uh-oh. Interesting sound effects for when they take damage or whatever. Very interesting. Which one? I guess go for this guy. Bingo! Throw water. Heals burning. $21 damage. Let's try that. Let's see what we got here. Blow. What the hell? Hey, man. How did he fall? Oh, fell down and he didn't die. Okay. I was say, what the heck? Motivate. Still falling, huh? Daggone. No. Wake up, sleep, wait for the wind, move. What are the seeds for? 5% heal to one ally. Revive one fallen ally. I see. Yeah, if he's in the party, he should not be out on the map. He should be with us. But, you know, it is what it is. What the hell? Bruh. Well, I gotta see what this is. Pet rock begins fighting. Let's talk. Hi! Do you like regular rocks? I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh! We kind of still need to fight you. Wait a second. We are weak to shot and fire and strong to melee attacks. Unlike other enemies, we tell you this because we want to give you a fair chance. Now, we can begin fighting! Burn, baby, burn. It's still burning good. Get out of here, man. It's still burning good. Doggone. I guess we don't have a Band-Aid, do we? So we got 20 bucks. Oh, hold on. I'm so used to having the using the speed button. Have we gone up to willpower and willpower yet? Wait a minute, what? So those UPs have not changed as of yet. Those ups. Excuse me. Mad bunnies. Hi. Item. Greedy. No physicality, yes. No physicality, yes. Die. So they can't use... Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Strategize, huh? Hmm. Oh, because they're weak to physical damage is what it is. Hey, we found a sandwich. Hey, man, look. A good sandwich, man, look. There's one time my wife, she was making bread and stuff like that, and she made a hoagie with the bread and stuff. Man, some good old, some nice lunch meat, some pickles, some onions. Yeah, I mean, a nice homemade sandwich. Whoa, oof, I tell you, with the Miracle Whip. Mm, good eats, good eats. Let's see. Okay, so oh wow, so he was waiting. I'm a friendly but mad bunny. Hello, you are you who are playing this game. Look at your keyboard or any control device you have. See that Z button or the other button there? You can use the top to interact with people. Yeah, the one you're using right now to advance this dialogue. If you want to get the advantage in battles, press that Z button just when you run into the enemy or any other button. You know the deal. Bye. Okay. Wow. Okay. I like this so far. I really do like this. Get out of here, man. Still bleeding using ice cubes. Ice cubus. Slap the bunny. Okurita cojito. Nice. Bad bunnies. Really? Bruh. Okay. Let's see. Tech. A low damage shot. I don't have anything else. No. Let's go with the slow. Hit him with the snowball, baby. And he is down. Really? And everybody gets burned by that. That's crazy, man. Hit him. Hit him. Still frozen. Bye. What? That should have been the end of him. Wow, that's crazy. No, hold on a second. No, just to get him out the paint. Damn it. Bruh, I should have healed. Cain has died permanently. I shall send him back to hell before his death so you can keep playing. Goodbye. Wow. Do I still have that sandwich? Good thing I save often. Ah, so there we go. Good. He's out of here. Really? So you literally have to use an actual melee move. That's interesting. Slap. Slap, baby. Za children. Oh, we got a nice little sandwich. Okay, cool. I'm so used to keep pressing on the controller anyway. It would be the X button to run. So do those points don't never go up. Interesting. I wonder what those UPs are. If they're not user points or I guess whatever they might be. They haven't gone up. All right. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. Oh, come on now. I should have the advantage. Bye. All right. I mean, we're getting the money and that's fine and everything. That's great, but we're not going up in level. So I guess we have to wait for a certain event. I believe is what it said in the earlier before, a certain point for that to go up. I mean, so far, I like this. I like that. I like the whole presentation though. It's very interesting though. It's presenting the fact that the player can continue as this punishment of immortality, and the way of saying that the game never ends. It's interesting, very interesting. He uses the word blue. He uses that technique. Bro. Really, bro? It should show, if it's still frozen, you should be able to show some kind of a indication that the enemy is still frozen on the game. I think that would help out a lot. Lets the person know what's going on. That should be the end of that. And that's the end of that. Buro. I will buro you down. Let's see what that does. So it really does do that for the enemy. That's just crazy. Why would you? I don't understand. Why would you want to? I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a reason why you don't want the enemy to die from a certain attack, which is odd. But you know, whatever. They found seeds. 2 packets of seeds. Interessante. Mm-hmm. I can't save anywhere on any map that has enemies on it. Wait a minute, did I? No, it still hasn't moved. That's interesting. So that whole thing about there being a special enemy that I need to fight or whatever actually is true. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Bruh. I don't even know how the hell I even did that. Hey guys. Hi, Sarah. How are y'all? Michael is already at the tavern, so we can continue chatting here. Well, it's been a bit tough to take care of our home. We've been fine. Well, we can go to the tavern, but we can also look around the town first if you want. Your call, Cain. Sarah joined Le Party. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just right. I do like the fact that you're using your own assets for this. I do like that. Have you had your prayer yet today? I was just watching those sinful fools who live here. Uh-huh. Interesting. All those people who don't believe in God live here. We don't have the greatest living conditions, but I guess it is our fault for being so sinful. Interesting. It's not locked, the door's open though, bro. What are you talking about? Okay, so yeah, you need to put like a door there or something. Gain 20 bucks. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, you need to put like a door or something there. Hello. Abel, Sarah's house really is small. It does make sense because she's from a lower class, but I still feel bad for her. Uh-huh. This is my house. My mom and dad are still working at the fields, so they aren't home yet. They don't have much time for anything else. It's a shame. No, okay. No. Huh. No. So we can't go. Just, yeah, you should have just had a door. It would have been better if you had a door, bro. It just would have made more sense if you had a door there. Huh. And what's this? This is a very weird town. This is a very weird rule in this town. Only houses that aren't locked are beige houses with red roofs. The lower class citizens live in the slums north. We middle class citizens live in the apartments south. The upper class lives in the king's glorious castle. Mm-hmm. I believe it. Hey, I stole his armor. Wow. Bruh, he just admitted that. He's just like, yeah, I did it. Yep. The shop here is amazing, isn't it? I wish for none of those filthy non-believers there. They can just beg for their food instead. Hmm. I'm not going to spend any money here, but you can if you want. I need my money for tools to repair our house. When you open the menu, there's an abbreviation that you probably don't know the meaning of. It's UP or up. You want to know what that stands for? Yes, please. It stands for useless points. Yeah, they're completely useless. Huh? You should check the shop every time you can. Goods coming every day. Okay, actually, the section here will only change once throughout this entire game. Uh-huh. Did you know that stamina points, or also called SP, recover automatically after battle? I did not know that. It takes some SP for me to talk to you, but I don't have to worry because we're not fighting. Interesting. This is such a fancy shop. My family's lower class, so we could never afford shopping here. Come right here. Oh, dear child, what in heavens are you doing here? Bye. A wooden slingshot. I believe we already have that. A silk glove. Glass shards. What? A kitchen knife. A shirt. A necklace. Water bottle. Seeds. So she has that. And none of us can equip that? I mean, we just get a necklace? Huh. Huh. I guess that's it. Okie dokie. For intelligence, huh? Oh, that's a weapon. Doggone it. I sold the long whatever. Dang it. Okay, so that's plus 4 AGI, plus 1 attack. Well, so it's plus 1 attack, defense, intelligence, AGI, plus 4 for her. I guess. Oh, that's what the silk. Oh, that's what silk glove does. I see. Okay, so that just. Wait, what does she have? Oh, she already has glass shards. What the hell? I shouldn't even have wasted my time buying those then. Damn. Oh well. All right. Well, it seems we got a party of 3 now. Is there a place where I can save? I can save right here. Sweet. All right. So, if that is the case, okay, so they're weak to fire attacks. And I believe, what is he, melee attacks too? No, not melee. Icy cubes, hypnotize. Uh-oh. Getting blood out of a rock is crazy though. Okay. Doggone. Now everybody bleeding? Why you bleeding? She literally threw glass shards at my man. That's crazy. Sheesh. Adults, keep out of the children's way. Wait, I mean, that's not right. Children, keep out of the adults' way. Hello. Are you liking this game so far? Oh, I was not speaking to you. I was speaking to my friend over there who was playing chess with me. We don't have a chessboard because we are playing invisible chess, of course. Uh-huh. Of course. It's such a fun game. Okie dokie. We have had a time of peace for a very long time. With our glorious kings rule, no country will ever attack this holy land. Still locked, huh? Living here in the orchard it's quite nice actually. We don't have time to we don't have to worry about anything. The king controls every part of our lives, so we never have to worry. And God has blessed this town as the town of the most holy humans. Interesting. Can't go in there either. Can I go in this one? Yeah, I can. Okay, I thought so. Wow. Wine, as far as I can see. This guy drinks too much grape soda. Cain, I hope you never become like this. I love drinking grape soda, baby. Why do the adults drink so much grape soda all the time? I don't get it. That ain't grape soda, baby. That is not grape soda. That is wine. I'm talking about Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Such a good friend of mine. And even though we can't understand a word he said, he really had some real good wine, or something like that. Hello, I'm the innkeeper ant. I thought it was a spider. I used to be a save ant, but I was demoted to just an innkeeper. It will cost you $10 to stay for the night. You want to stay? It heals you. That was it? Wow. Hey, you haven't paid. Hey, man, look, I did pay. What are you talking about? I don't really know if there's any use in using this inn, Since those save points are children for free. I mean, we're not near one now. That's the thing. How can it even be that big? That's a good question. You know, I saw this one thing. I was doing some research on something, and I asked how strong an ant would be if it was like the size of, I don't know, like a medium-sized dog. And I learned that even though ants are purported to be able to lift 40 times their strength in the size that they are now, if they grew larger, that particular strength for some reason or another goes away. And that's some kind of physics that go along with it. So it was a weird law that went with it too. It was interesting. I just thought it was interesting. I was like, oh wow, damn! I could have saved money, but anyway. Try our yummy grape juice. Of course, the young ones can drink it too. It's so good. I mean, I've had grape juice. Haven't had wine. Oh, wait a minute, I think I have had wine before, but that's like more like communion or something like that. Come to our tavern and drink grape soda. Oh, you children aren't allowed to have it. Of course you are. Wait, of course you are. It's just grape soda after all. Now, grape soda I like. Grape soda, man. I think it's been, wow. I think it's been a long time since I've had literal just regular old grape soda. Now, we have grape juice. We have a grapevine, like where my house is at or whatever. And so we know my wife turns it into, the juice, whatever, sugar, whatever. And we have that, and I'm used to having that. But I guess we could ferment it into wine, I guess. I don't know, but I don't think we know how. And I haven't really been interested in learning how to do it. But I mean, I guess we could. Maybe. Remember to save your game. That's the reason for me telling you this. No boss fight ahead, okay? Interesting. Hey, go away. Why you look so different from the rest of us? Why can't you just be normal? The pastries are so good. I like the wine. You kids can eat it too. Wait, it's grape soda. Forget what I just said. Speaking of desserts, my wife just made a bunch of cookies last night for Father's Day. After we had like a great meal after that. So I was so happy because we had a chance we got a variety of chocolate chip cookies and chocolate peanut butter cookies. Both of them very nice. Man, yeah, yesterday was great. I got some comic books for my Father's Day. I got some meat stacks. I got this book that I was interested in, had on my wish list. Yeah, I got so much great stuff for Father's Day. Also, happy belated, I guess, post Father's Day to all the Father's Day who didn't get a chance to hear from me. Hope you guys had a good Father's Day. Hope you enjoyed it and had a good day. Got a chance to spend some time with your family, which is important. Woof. King, come over here. Michael's already here. Oh, wow, they just ghosted on me. Please drink the grape soda. It is delicious and also heals all your HP points. Does it now? Grape soda. Maybe you can buy something from this list. Temporarily heals you but leaves you feeling empty. A cake. Hey man, look, I like cake. I'm a simple man. When I see cake, I'm on it, baby. I'm on it. Let me relax after my long day of work. When I'm here, I don't want to worry about my starving children. Wow. Why is somebody playing the guitar here? I don't even see where it's coming from. Uh-oh. I'm just making sure that people don't do anything reckless. Makes sense. The pastries are so good. They can heal your stamina points. I see. I hope we have a fun day today. You finally came, Cain. Hello, Michael, my dear friend. Hello, my dear friend, Cain. My parents are so rich, they were able to eat expensive cuisine every day. Isn't that cool? Am I not cool, Cain? Hey, Michael. That's a bit offensive to say to someone whose parents, I'm kind of jealous of you, though, Michael. My lower caste family has to beg for food. How poor you are, Sarah. Well, I can't complain about the hierarchy since it is the will of our great and glorious King as well as God. Hey, I don't like the hierarchy at all. Michael and Sarah, that what's gotten into you two today? Can't you just calm down? Oh, okay. So go buy some pastries for us instead. Okay, I guess we could do that. Here are the pastries. Everybody gets a pastry. All got one. Nice Cinnabon. Cinnabon! Man, look, I don't know if Cinnabon is still around or not. If it is, good. My wife does not like Cinnabon at all. She hates the smell of it. She just does not like Cinnabon. I love Cinnabon. Cinnabon is amazing. The cinnamon buns, that whatever frosting they got on there, man, look. I'm gonna tell you right now, you may get diabetes, but you're gonna love every minute of it. I'm telling you that right now. That's them honey buns, them buns, man. Them buns, man, them buns. So, how's it been, Cain, my greatest friend? Did you sleep well? You slept well. Too much, even. You were still asleep at 8 in the morning. Oh, that isn't that late. One day I was asleep at 10. I win, Cain. That's not a good thing. Anyways, it's a shame we aren't having any war right now. What? Is that a good thing? Yes, but I really want to be a warrior when I grow up. I want to protect our great country with all my might. That's not a bad idea, although I don't know if there will even be another war in our lifetimes. The king has been so quiet lately. By the way, on our way here, Cain and I encountered something strange. It's not I and Cain, Cain and I. It sounds a shame, but regular animals began having red eyes, and they attacked us so many times. No way! The animals here are normally peaceful, so I wonder what that is. Some of the animals weren't really animals. They were just like rocks that began coming to life. I do not care. That isn't even that special. By the way, this music that I am hearing here is absolutely horrible. Who insulted my music? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You will have to pay for this. Michael joined the party. Let's roll, baby. Sarah Michael's will to survive flows inside of them. Sarah will 6. Michael will 6. Linkser, you think what of my music? Lynx, please stop fighting us. Michael doesn't actually hate your music. What? Of course. I mean, I love your music. Actually, I heard that. Oh no. Well, I guess we have to fight him. Then let's talk. I want to fight you now. I don't want to talk to you. Don't you want to fight too? No. What is your problem? I like fighting way more than talking. It seems like we're quite similar. I can tell you my weakness. I'm weak to ice and melee and strong to fire. Okay, so he's low, move. He said ice, yes. Strengthen. Medium melee damage. Yeah, man. Jeez. Damn. He's okay. Hmm. Hmm. He's already bleeding, baby, and he's burning. Why did you insult my music? It's idiotic, demonic, and barbaric. I prefer classical music. Michael, maybe you shouldn't say that when we are fighting against him. I bet his music is fine. You won't cause an annoyances. My music is the best. What do you think? I like it. Thank you. Somebody gets it. Lisa was caught off guard. Lisa HP reduced by 50%. Michael is still burning. Michael do not care, not one bit, run. It's about time. She's the children one. The children. Okay, you win. I'll return to my hole now. Phew. I'm relieved that we can prove our strength to Linksa. Whoa! Ow! What? Who threw that spear? I threw it. You caused havoc, and that's why you deserve to die. No, I will not die. Uh-oh. This is the king's, and by extent, God's will. You children hold us a lot. We owe you our gratitude. You just killed an animal just because he was a bit violent. That's unjust. The king decides what is just. Calm down, Sarah. We can't do anything about the king's orders. It was a shame that Linksa had to die, but we can't do anything about it anymore. In fact, it would be foolish to try. Hey, well, maybe you're right. Killing an animal for that reason just feels wrong to me. You're right about that. Well, it was a violent animal. Regardless, maybe we should explore outside of town for a bit instead of just staying here. All right, let's go to south of town. That works for me. We all fought well. Everybody's will to be friends flows inside of them. Everybody's will. So it's like you level up through I guess through an event or whatever. Hey, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I kind of like this. It's very interesting. It almost has like a kind of an Undertale, like they're flowing with determination type of thing with it. And it's interesting that you don't use XP for people to level up. You kind of have them level up as they go through different events, etc., etc., etc. That's very interesting. It's a very interesting mechanic. I like the battle system. Very nice. I like the fact that you use your own art, use your own music. You may be using somewhat of the old RTP sound pack, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, it's useful as useful. You can tweak it, make it sound different. The story of this sounds very, very interesting, though. Very interesting. I'm kind of interested in seeing how this goes. It almost seems a little disjointed a little bit because the first time you say he's in hell, but then when actually you're going back and you're kind of explaining why what happened, which I like. I don't think English is your natural language, which while maybe some of the things seems a little like the dialogue, whatever, it may seems a little off kilter when I read it. But you know, it is what it is. You're trying your best with what you got. But yeah, I mean, like, for so far, I don't have an issue with it. I like it actually. I do. I like it a lot. I think this is a very interesting story, interesting game. You've got good battle mechanics, interesting skills, names, a party system. I mean, all of it. I like that. I also like the fact that you actually have the enemies actually telling your party what they're weak against. I think that's very helpful and also very interesting. Very interesting, but they only do it once. So you got to pay attention. But I like that. I like that. It's a lot of this game. I don't think a lot of people will, when I think this will be very artistically pleasing. I personally, I like it when devs use their own art assets for their own game. Even if they're using AI assets, whatever. As long as it's different from the RTP. But that's just me. But as for me, what you can see is that I have done the play for this particular RPG. Bars. So I hope that you did enjoy this. If you are watching this on X, on Kick, on Twitch and on Rumble. Please be sure to follow me there. I'm trying to grow my following there bit by bit, little by little, so I can expand my reach and I can be of help to game devs who are trying to get their kind of exposure and feedback on the games to make them better. If you're watching the recorded version of this on YouTube, be sure to hit that thumb, subscribe, ring the bell, ring it again. Make sure you get all the notifications so the algorithm can bless your boy and my channel can continue to grow. And if you're watching the recorded version on Rumble, please follow me. Follow me, subscribe. Every dollar you give goes towards helping to keep the show going and growing, helps me to improve, helps keep me engaged, and lets me know that you do support. And everything is going back into the channel to help make it grow. With that, I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and I shall be right back with the next game that we shall be playing. So I will see you guys in a little bit.